Myself, Professor Ganesh Chaudhary, working as an assistant professor in Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, School of Pharmacy, Dr. Vishwanath Karad, MIT World Peace University. Today we are going to discuss about flash chromatography. Flash chromatography is important technique which is used for the isolation of phytoconstituent degradants. So that stress study, in the stress study we can isolate the degradant, so that we can isolate with the help of this flash chromatography. Main application, generally this technique is used in case of the isolation of phytoconstituent. That today we will discuss, and I will demonstrate about that technique. So it is very important technique in case of the pharmaceutical industry point of view as well as pharmaceutical sciences point of view. So here I am showing, so the column used in case of this is a 12-gram column manufactured by the ReadySafe. So this is 12-gram column. That column, with the help of this column, we are going to separate the phytoconstituent. This is a sample holder. This sample holder. So here, all of you know. So here we are going to apply the positive air pressure. In case of this technique, flash chromatography, so instrumentation is same as that of the HPLC, and flash chromatography, CombiFlash companion, and it is manufactured by the Teledyne ISCO. So this is a unique flash chromatograph, and with the help of this we can isolate that phytoconstituent which are complex in nature. And all of you know, so generally in case of the comparison of the column chromatography, conventional column chromatography and the flash chromatography, so we can separate the components within 15 minutes. So that is the main advantage of this technique. So flash chromatography, conventional column chromatography, or column chromatography under gravity, in this that more time is required for the separation, and more time is required. Here within 15 minutes we can isolate the components, and in this technique we can apply the gradient elution. So that is the main advantages of this flash chromatographic techniques. So let's start the hardware of this instrument. So here you can observe, this is the priming tube is there, and here we are going to apply the actual column, this ReadySafe column we are going to place here, and then on the top side here, with the help of this sample assembly is there. So here we are going to place that sample holder, and then we are going to start, we can apply the positive air pressure through this tube here, and then separation happens in case of this. So these are the two this is the binary systems, two pumps are there. So this is the reservoir A and reservoir B. So reservoir A contains the hexane and reservoir B contains the ethyl acetate. So A reservoir contains the non-polar solvent and B reservoir contains the polar solvent. So here we have selected the solvent in such a way that, so it will cover the large area. So the non-polar component as well as the polar component. Both the components we can separate with the help of these two mobile phases, that is the non-polar and polar. So this is important. This is the W stands for the waste. So this is the waste. This is the A for the N-hexane, it contains the non-polar solvent, B contains the polar solvent, and this is the, here you can see this is the arm, so and this is the fraction collector. So this is the important part of this flash chromatograph. So here fraction collector are there, so 100 test tubes are there. So in this fraction collector we collect the isolated phytoconstituent. So that is the important part of this. Then let's start with the autoprime. We have to do the autoprime first, and then we will start the further analysis. So here in case of this, so here I am starting the software, that is a companion, so CombiFlash companion. So that software I am starting here. So first of all you have to start the instrument, and then afterwards we start the software. So here we are doing the autoprime right now. So here you can observe the autopriming is going on right now here. So most application of this flash chromatography is in case of the isolation of phytoconstituent, and that phytoconstituents already I told. So that flash chromatography and column chromatography, when we compare both the techniques, this is a more accurate and more efficient, more effective technique than the conventional column. and most of the here we have completed at our institutions, we have completed more than 13 that consultancy projects, that projects of the related to the PhD scholar and that PhD work, so that we have completed successfully, and they are satisfied with the whatever the results we have provided to that respective PhD scholars. So this flash chromatography is the important for the isolation of phytoconstituents. When you run the column, conventional column, it will take 2 hours, more than 2 hours, then more than 2 hours, sometimes it will take that days also. But here with the help of this technique, we can within a 15 to 16 minutes we can complete the analysis. So this is the main advantage of this flash chromatograph. So here, so now priming is going on right now, just I am checking, so all is in well placed, so that waste waste outlet I am checking or verifying here. So after the washing of the system, so that liquid properly come out from the system, so it is going well. So auto priming we are doing, so it will take that 40 ml of 40, now priming of the A column is going on. Earlier priming of the B column happened. So it will take 40 ml of solvent. Now here I am placing that filter, that sample holder. So this sample holder we are going to place there. So to fit that properly, so we require the glass rod. So now auto prime is successfully completed. Then here I will make the system ready. So here I am entering the information, whatever the required information is there, so that information for the system, so that data I am inserting right now. So column is 12 gram column we are using, so flow rate is 30 ml per minute. equilibrium volume we generally we kept 100. Detection monitoring wavelength. So here run length I kept 16 minutes. Absorbance unit 0.005, and this is the first experiment we are doing, isolation of herbal extract. That's why here I select the that menu, that is a collect all and collect peaks only. So first experiment we are doing, so that's why here I kept that only collect all. So you have to set the that fraction test tube size or that volume, or that volume we have to set here. And we are going to run the gradient program in case of this. Here whatever the required information or data is required, so that I have filled here. So now we move to the actual analysis, or actual we run the sample. So first of all, here after filling this, so we will insert, we will place the column, and we will perform same as that of the conventional column chromatography, column equilibration. So that we will do. Here I am removing this prime tube, and placing the column. So I have placed the column here. Now here I am starting the equilibration right now. So first of all we will do the equilibration with mobile phase, and then afterwards we will place the sample, we load the sample. So now equilibration is going on. So here you can see that mobile phase is coming down. So that 12-gram column contains the silica gel. Equilibration is important process in case of all that column chromatography in conventional also, as in case of this flash chromatography also. So that equilibration plays important role in case of the separation of phytoconstituents. The span of equilibration is 4 minutes. So after the equilibration, we are going to put up the sample. So you can see here, I load the sample here, and when we load the sample, at that time there is a ratio is there. So we have to mix the silica gel that in the ratio of the 1:3. So one part of the your sample and 3 parts of the silica, and you saturate it properly, and then afterwards we are going to load this sample, and then afterwards we are going to apply the positive air pressure. So that is important here in case of this positive air pressure. So that thing is important. So that's why this technique is fast technique than conventional column chromatography. And that is the significance of this, because nowadays we don't have the much time, and we require the research and all the aspects. We have to do the research very fast. So that's why you will get the result within 15 to 16 minutes. That's why separation, in case of the separation of the phytoconstituent, this is a wonder technique, flash chromatography. So I am properly placing on inserting, because meanwhile we will get the time. So that's why I am utilizing that time to properly place that filter. So there are 2 filters are there in case of this sample holder. Now instrument is asking for the that sample analysis. So now here I am placing that sample holder or sample tube. Here we are doing the separation of phytoconstituent. So inject the sample and press OK to continue. So here I am pressing OK. Here we apply the gradient program. So you can see here, this is the arm. With the help of this arm, so that arm is equipped with the that tubes, fraction collector tube. So we can observe here that fractions. So that is here, that is the initial mobile phase is there. So the first time when we do the experiment, at that time we select that criteria, or we select the parameter as the collect all peaks. So all the whatever the collection is there. So all the that collection or the mobile phase, that sample we are going to collect initially. So in this case you can see the run length in minutes and absorbance is there. So here you can observe the percent of the solvent B. So we are going to increase the linearity here. Linearly we are going to increase the proportion of the solvent B, that is a polar solvent. And there is an interaction separation principle is the same as that of the column chromatography. That is, the adsorption is the principle. According to the adsorption affinity, there is separation happens in case of this. Yes. So here in case of this, you can see the things here. So that separation of the components, so initiated that components, whatever the component is there, but the absorbance of that component is low. We have set the parameter that is a 0.005 absorbance unit. There is the presence of that component is there, but the absorbance is low. So that components also, whatever the fraction here we are collecting, so that that fraction also have the important information. Now it is progressing slowly. So that we are increasing the proportion of this solvent B here. So all of you know, in case of this gradient program is there. So here you can see the changes in case of this column. You can see right now, so here absorbance, the first component is coming here. You can see this is the important component, and you can observe here in case of this. So absorbance also more than 0.005. So that's why here, and it is showing that green lines. So this is the important component, and you can see the color also. So separation right now is separation is happening here in case of this component here, and that test tube is the important, that test tube is the significant test tube in case of this. So that instrument, after completion of that instrument, will show so in which test tube that fractions have been collected. So this is the important of this. And then whatever the fraction we have collected, so that fraction contains the important vital information, and we can develop that fraction as a biomarker with the help of the different structural elucidation techniques are there. So first of all, we have to confirm this sample, separation of that sample. So really that sample contains only one component, and that we can verify with the help of HPLC, and then afterwards we can further, if the only one peak we get in case of this HPLC for that particular sample or separated fraction or separated iso that phytoconstituent, then further we can explore that. We can use the different structural elucidation techniques, that is IR, NMR and mass, and we can elucidate the structure of that particular biomarker. We can develop that biomarker. So this is a specialty of this technique. Again, you can observe the second component, that second component also has come or eluted from the column, and you can see the things here in case of this. This is a very important, and already I told all of you. So this is only the 60 minutes analysis, but you will get the lot of things here. So here, and already I told, so we have done number of projects on this instrument with the help of this at our school. So you can have my mobile number, that is 9552605610. For your information, once again I am telling my that WhatsApp number 9552605610. So you can contact me. So really we assist, and whatever the projects we have done, so that projects in a holistic manner we have done. So we provide the lot of supports to the whatever the that research scholar is there, or from the industry also. Lot of support we provide. So starting from the TLC is important criteria is here to decide the solvent system, and after TLC optimization of solvent system, then we run this. So it will take that 1 month or 2 months. So we provide the all the support to the that respective PhD scholars, academician also, as well as the industry personnel also. So here Here is the separation. So whatever the things I told to all of you. So these things to help the research scholar in case of the PhD, also in case of the industry also. So they would like to separate and develop the biomarker for the analysis. What happen generally in case of the phytoconstituents, most of the biomarker they are costly, and in that case we can develop the biomarker, and that biomarker we can standardize, we can provide the rational support to that biomarker, and then that biomarker we can use. So this is the important technique, flash chromatography. So we can isolate the phytoconstituent, we can isolate in case of this technique, we can isolate the degradant also. We can isolate the degradant with the help of this technique. So this is the beauty of this. Mainly this technique is used in case of the isolation of phytoconstituent. So different phytoconstituents we can isolate within a 15 to 16 minutes. So we will get the that 4 to 5 phytoconstituents within a 16 minutes with the help of this technique. So here I would like to express my thanks to School of Pharmacy, Dr. Vishwanath Karade, MIT World Peace University, providing this opportunity and providing this facility of this flash chromatography at our institutions. So really this flash chromatography helps lot of people in case through the projects also. And now we are providing, already I given my mobile number, so you can contact me. So thank you very much.